And we're back, and we're discussing the tragic, heartbreaking news that the Biden administration has decided to put a gay man on the moon.
Yes, and we're fed up.
Yeah.
We were hoping for more white men.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, there's only so much that you can do with
I'm just imagining, we see the first moonwalk, this guy. What are his wrists doing?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, at least on the moon, walking is kind of like skipping anyway.
I know, right.
So I think
how bad is that going to look?
That's going to be...
We'll be the laughing stock of China.
It's gonna
I always love it when people say that, either about Biden or Trump. They're like, China is laughing at us.
It's like they don't...
It's like, I don't think China laughs at anything.
No, I don't think most of them speak English. I
don't
think they know what's really going on.
I don't think China is laughing.
Also, their internet's pretty restricted. I don't even think they can see most of what's going on.
We have done a lot of laughing at China.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for most of the 80s, we've
been laughing
really
at China a lot. I don't really have... They're like, what? They're laughing at our president.
Yeah.
It's like we've laughed at basically every piece of their culture.
Every occupation that you could have, we've had some sort of saying.
Any part of China has been a subject of ridicule in popular American culture.
What we said about nail techs alone in this country could be accompanied to what they're saying about the president. Yeah, it's equal. It's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, that is one thing that China would not do, is they would never put one gay man on the moon. They would put all of them or none.
Yeah, I don't know. What's the state of China's space program?
Probably pretty hard to find out. I think they probably keep that pretty close to the chest. I want to say they're launching satellites all the time. They did something recently. Maybe it was India claimed to like put a guy on the moon.
What if China or Russia, they also have a secret moon program, our gay guys end up there at the same time and they fall in love.
And they never want to go back.
And then it creates world peace.
I don't know if that would create world peace. I think a bunch of Christians would be like, there's gay guys fucking in the heavens. Get them.
What if that's the answer to all of the world's problems, is letting two gay guys fall in love on the moon?
And that's the new live stream, like the 1969 moon landing.
Can you imagine how mad Italians would be at that?
It's one small step for man.
More so than Christians. I think
Italians, the wife beater, gold chain
Italian guy leaving his pizza restaurant at the end of the night. He's just wiping his hands. He's in the alley and he looks up at the moon and he's like, it's fucking disgusting.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
This is fucking disgusting.
Yeah. Luigi, look at this. They're fucking right there on the moon.
Yeah. I can't stand it. I might even be looking at it happen.
They got to go to the dark side of the moon for that. You want to fuck on the moon.
Do it on the Pink Floyd part.
Do it on the Pink Floyd part of the moon. Yeah, it would be tough to fuck on the moon. It'd be like fucking on the beach, I think. You'd get sand in there. It would be a tough time.
It is funny, too. And I said, I offered the disclaimer of I'm not racist, but maybe I am. I don't know. When I imagine, because I know it's not the case, but they're like, oh, they're sending a black lady to the moon. I imagine a black lady. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's like
at a central
like
casting
Wanda
black
Sykes
woman.
up on, it's like
right. With an attitude.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And it's not that at all. It's probably some severely autistic woman that was raised by adoptive Korean parents
and went to Harvard and has never had a day off. And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would be much more fun if it was like somebody they just took right off of like Maury or Jerry Springer and just was like put him in a spacesuit and sent him to the fucking moon next to a gay guy that they just pulled out of a club one night. That's the real what you want to watch. You know? And then you just get any captain of a football team white guy to go in and try and lead them, and nobody gets along. That would be fun.
They really got to make sure they don't die on that trip.
Yeah, it would be tough because all the conspiracies will come out and be like, actually, one of the guys who worked on the space shuttle is a racist, homophobic piece of shit, and a lot of people say he didn't screw it in tight enough so that they would die.
Well, I mean, they would just say Elon Musk.
Yeah, that's true. It would just be Elon.
Because he built the rocket.
I'm sorry. I told them no gays.
And you know what's funny? That will happen. If this does blow up or something, people will legitimately say that. They will honestly think that.
Yes.
That Elon Musk would spend billions of dollars building a rocket
just to kill two.
One of each. They believe that.